Now, News 2 at noon. The station you can count on.
Good afternoon and thanks for joining us on this Tuesday. It's April 30th and I'm Courtney Clark in for Brad Franco. Thanks, Josh. New today, a hearing gets underway in Washington to investigate the January 7th fire on board the Boeing 787 Dreamliner that happened at Boston's Logan Airport. The National Transportation Safety Board is expected to focus on issues relating to the design, testing, and certification of the battery system. More than a dozen witnesses from Boeing are expected to be questioned about the incident.
Courtney?
Hey, Octavia, right now that 5.7 magnitude quake is being called shallow. It was only about 6 miles deep, but that may not be a good thing. Let's take a closer look at exactly where it happened. During the 35th annual Cooper River Bridge run, about 44,000 runners were delayed for around an hour due to technical difficulties. But organizers say thanks to a year of meetings and preparation, there won't be any issues at this Saturday's bridge run.
Right now, several crews are on the scene of an accident in downtown Charleston. Let's go right to Courtney Clark with details.
That's right, Brad. And a Charleston City Police cruiser is one of the vehicles involved in that accident. We do have new video coming in right now of the scene. Take a look at this. The crash happened at the intersection of Line and Meeting Street in downtown Charleston. As you heard during Chrissy's traffic report, traffic is being rerouted while crews work to clean up that scene. Now, I have reached out to the Charleston City Police Department for more information, and I'll bring that to you as soon as those details come in. Right now, there's no word on injuries. Back to you. Going to the prom has become a costly endeavor for families of teens. According to a Visa survey, prom spending this year will average just over $1,000 this season. That number is up nearly 6% from last year and a whopping 41% from 2011. Residents in the Northwest will spend the most money on prom this year, about $1,500, while Midwesterners will spend the least $722. That sure still sounds like a lot. And single parents spend almost double the amount as married parents to make sure their teen has a great prom experience. We have just learned Johar Tsarnaev has been moved from a hospital to a prison facility. That's according to the U.S. Marshal Service. The two brothers tied to the Boston Marathon bombing apparently had plans for a similar attack in New York City. According to New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg, the 19-year-old told FBI officials that he and his older brother Tamerlan intended to drive to New York City late last week and detonate explosives in Times Square. Right now, city officials and the FBI's New York office say there's no specific threat to the city at this time, and law enforcement continues to work around the clock to keep New Yorkers as well as visitors safe. I'll keep watching for an update. For now, back to you. Not too bad. Thanks, Josh, and thanks for joining us for News 2 at noon. The news continues online.